Getting a second passport sounds exciting, right? But not all countries are welcoming when it comes to handing out citizenship. In fact, some nations make it incredibly hard, even if you've lived there for years or married a local. In today's video, we're breaking down the top 9 hardest countries to get citizenship in. But first, welcome to Travel Wisdom. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Which of these countries surprised you the most? Please tell me in the comment. Also, check out the links in the description to find a travel cashback app and more. Let's get started. 1. Japan. Japan has one of the strictest citizenship policies in the world. To become a citizen, you need to live there for at least 5 years, but even that isn't enough. You have to show full cultural integration, fluency in Japanese, a stable job, clean criminal record, and renounce your old citizenship. Japan doesn't allow dual nationality. The government also looks deeply into your lifestyle, finances, and how well you've adapted to Japanese society. It's a long, complex, and often uncertain process. 2. Switzerland. Switzerland is very selective. You need to live in the country legally for 10 years, and even then, getting citizenship isn't guaranteed. You must pass a language test in the local language, German, French, or Italian. Show strong integration and be familiar with Swiss customs and values. What's unique and tricky is that your local community and canton, region, must also approve your application. That means your neighbors basically get a say in whether you become Swiss or not. 3. China. China does not offer a clear path to citizenship for foreigners. It's almost impossible unless you have Chinese heritage or you've made extraordinary contributions to the country, like scientific achievements or international awards. The country does not allow dual citizenship, and the rules are vague, rarely applied, and nearly always reserved for very unique cases. Most foreigners living in China only get residency or work permits, not citizenship. 4. Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia has recently started offering limited naturalization, but it's extremely rare and controlled. Even if you live there for decades, citizenship is unlikely unless you're of Arab origin, married to a Saudi citizen, or provide exceptional service to the country, like doctors or academics. Dual citizenship is not allowed, and the decision is completely up to the government, with no formal application track. The kingdom closely guards its citizenship and benefits. 5. North Korea. North Korea is effectively closed to foreign naturalization. Unless you're born to North Korean parents, it's nearly impossible to become a citizen. 6. Liechtenstein. Liechtenstein requires 30 years of residence before you can apply for naturalization, unless you marry a citizen, in which case it's still at least 5 years. There's a community vote involved in approving your citizenship. That means the people in your town or village literally vote on whether to accept you as one of their own. Liechtenstein is proud of its culture and identity and doesn't open citizenship easily. 7. Austria. Austria has a very strict naturalization process. You must live there for at least 10 years, and even then, getting citizenship isn't guaranteed. You have to give up your original citizenship, show a deep understanding of Austrian history and law, and prove full integration, like stable income, language fluency, and no need for social assistance. The only faster way is through citizenship by exceptional merit, which is usually granted to celebrities or athletes. 8. Germany. Germany is one of the most influential countries in Europe, but it has tight citizenship laws. You need 8 years of legal residence, and you must give up your previous citizenship, except in a few rare cases. You also have to pass a citizenship test, demonstrate good integration, speak German fluently, and have no serious criminal record. The process is slow and bureaucratic, and not everyone gets approved even after meeting the requirements. 9. Bhutan. Bhutan is a small Himalayan kingdom that strongly protects its national identity and culture. Foreigners must live there for 20 years before they can even apply for citizenship, or 15 years if married to a Bhutanese citizen. Applicants must renounce their original citizenship, speak the national language, and pass a background check. Bhutan doesn't actively encourage immigration and rarely grants citizenship to outsiders. 10. Kuwait has a very closed citizenship system. Even people born and raised in Kuwait, like children of foreign workers, can't automatically become citizens. Naturalization is rare and mainly reserved for people who are Arab Muslims, have lived there for over 20 years, and have government approval. Dual citizenship is not allowed, and the process is mostly based on discretion rather than clear legal steps. So, as you can see, not every country rolls out the red carpet for new citizens. From long residency requirements and strict language rules to community votes and complete government discretion, getting citizenship in these places takes a lot more than just time. If you're thinking about moving abroad or looking for a second passport, make sure to research the country's rules carefully. Some places are open and straightforward, but others, not so much. Thank you for watching. If this kind of content interests you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss the next one. Which of these countries surprised you the most? Please comment below. I would love to hear. Also, check out the links in the description. See you in the next video. Bye.